America in 2025 is not just divided, it's exhausted. Millions of Americans don't trust their leaders, the economy feels rigged, the parties feel broken, and yet the same names, Biden, Trump, Harris, still dominate the political stage. In this deep dive, we'll explore why the US political system is nearing a breaking point, and whether there's any hope for change. Only 16% of Americans say they trust the federal government most of the time. That's not a partisan problem. That's a system-wide collapse. What's driving it? Gerrymandered districts, media echo chambers, negative partisanship, where voters hate the other party more than they love their own. And now, 28% of Americans dislike both parties. The demand for alternatives is growing, but the system is built to resist it. Inflation is still punching Americans in the wallet. 52% say tariffs have driven prices higher, but most don't even know what's being taxed. At the same time, wages are stagnant, housing is unaffordable, and the 2025 debt ceiling fight could crash the economy. But Congress is locked in gridlock. Again, the GOP wants $2.5 trillion in spending cuts. Democrats say that'll gut education and healthcare. Ordinary Americans? They're tired, worried, and feel left out. The top candidates for 2024? Joe Biden, 82 years old, Donald Trump facing multiple felony convictions, yet both dominate the race. Voters are begging for someone new. 79% support age limits for politicians, 63% dislike the current options, and younger voters feel politically homeless. RFK Jr. is gaining traction. Third-party buzz is building, but the system resists outsiders. Is the future really just a rematch of the past? Since Roe v. Wade fell, abortion law has become a 50-state war zone. In 34 states and D.C., more people support abortion rights than oppose, yet bans are tightening across conservative states. Democrats hope abortion brings out young and female voters. Republicans argue it's about protecting life, but here's the truth. Americans are tired of extremes. 49% oppose restrictive bans, and only 29% support them. That gap could reshape elections, but only if people show up to vote. If Congress doesn't raise the debt ceiling by mid-2025, the United States could default. It's not just a political debate, it's a global risk. Already credit agencies are watching, markets are nervous, and well, Americans are confused and afraid. And yet negotiations are stalled. Republicans are divided, Democrats are digging in. This isn't just dysfunction, it's danger. Immigration isn't just policy, it's a political fault line. Republicans want a border wall, an end to birthright citizenship, and mass deportations. Democrats want legal pathways for DACA and Dreamers, and a humane border policy. The public? Most support DACA. Most oppose removing birthright citizenship, but honestly, many feel politicians on both sides use immigration as a weapon, not a solution. Across issues, Americans agree on more than we think. 79% support term limits, 71% want age caps, 47% of independents want more than two parties, most back automatic voter registration. But here's the problem. Politicians benefit from the system, media profits from outrage, and apathy is growing. Real change requires public pressure, not just polls. The United States is not broken, but it is stuck. Stuck between old leaders, bitter parties, and a public that's tuning out. The 2024 and 2025 election cycles aren't just about left versus right. They're about collapse versus renewal. So the question isn't who will win, it's will the people fight for something better? Because if they don't, the system won't fix itself. This is Talk Maniac, where the chaos makes sense.